Example 2. Two boats A and B left a port C at the same time on different routes. B traveled on a bearing of 150 degrees and A traveled on the north side of B. When A had traveled 8 kilometers and B had traveled 10 kilometers, the distance between the two boats was found to be 12 kilometers. Calculate the bearing of A's route from C. Okay, we'll take a look at how the diagram for this problem will look like. The takeoff point is C, and we have the point A, which is 8 kilometers away from C, and the point B, which is 10 kilometers away from C. And then we also have the distance between A and B as 12 kilometers. Of course, we were told that B traveled on a bearing of 150 degrees. We recall that B traveled on a bearing of 150 degrees. So from here to this point here is 150 degrees. And of course, A traveled on the north side of B. And then the distance from C to A is 8 kilometers. The distance from C to B is 10 kilometers. And the distance from A to B is 12 kilometers. Now, we are required in this case to calculate the bearing of A's route from C. Our interest is to find the bearing of A's route from C. Recall that this angle here is 30 degrees because from here to here is 150. The remainder is 30 degrees. So if I now have the value for theta, if I calculate theta, then of course I will have gotten the bearing of A from C by subtracting theta and 30 degrees from 180, or simply subtracting theta from 150 degrees. So we go cos theta in this case is equal to A squared plus 10 squared minus 12 squared and everything here all over 2 times 8 times 10. Then when you do this and you simplify everything here, you will have your cos theta equal to 0.125. Then we can find our theta as the arc cos of 0.125, and this will give you 82.82 degrees. Now that you have known that, we therefore say that the bearing of A from C is equal to 150 minus 82.82 degrees. And then this will give you 67.18 degrees, which corrected to the nearest 0.1, the tenth of a degree, we have 0.7 degrees to the nearest tenth of the degree. So this is corrected to the nearest tenth. Nearest tenth. And that is the solution to the problem.